Hi, I'm Paul Friedman. I founded the Marriage Foundation and I welcome you. The Marriage Foundation, if you don't know, is a non-religious organization. We're nonprofit, but we're not politically affiliated. We're not affiliated with any religion. This is an organization that I founded to spread these teachings that I found that are vital for marital success. And marital success means one thing: a joyous marriage. So with that, we're going to get into this video. By the way, if you like this video, please subscribe, share it, let other people know about these teachings. We want to get them spread far and wide. This is about marital communication. And in order for you to really be successful communicating within your marriage, you have to have some basic understanding, and that's what this video is about. How is marital communication different from other communication? And it's really quite fascinating. People don't realize, let me find a little marker here, that when they get married, what they're doing is they're getting into what I call the sacred space. The sacred space of marriage. And you come in as an individual. You could be a woman, you could be a man. It doesn't matter. But what does matter is that you're coming in primarily because, remember, as a human being, you are a composite. Your body, mind, and soul, or heart, you could say. And you have a body, and you have a mind, but you are a soul. And in the rest of the world, which is all out here, it's all outside of your sacred space of marriage, there's one thing that is overwhelming, isn't there? Survival. And let's be very, very honest. Not everybody, but pretty much everybody wants something from you. They put themselves ahead of you. If you buy a couch, the salesman is looking for his commission. When you go into motor vehicle department, the person who really has no agenda is going to make you abide by their rules. Nothing is for you in the world. The world is almost out to get you. It's just set up that way because every individual is about surviving. And so in the world, all of your communication has to be based on you surviving. Because if you don't, if you're not wary, you're going to lose to one degree or another. But once you get married, you're entering into a very special relationship that is based on love. Isn't it so? It's amazing how we know this, but we forget it. And the cool thing about marriage is that it's a setup so that you could be successful in this unique realm, your marriage. There's just two of you. And these two of you bring in your mind and your body, but always for a special purpose, and that is to promote, to build the love. So it's different. Outside of your marriage, it's about survival. Inside of your marriage, it's about love. I don't know how more different it could be. As a result of that, your communication needs to be based on, and here's where people get messed up, it needs to be based on giving. In the world, in contrast, number one, you're about protecting. That's number one requirement in worldly living and so communication. And number two, taking. Because the more you take, the more you have, the more you have, the more secure you have. That's the world. This is worldly communication. So protecting means things like defending yourself. It's like you get pulled over for speeding. Very, very few people, you may be different, but most people go, was I speeding? Which is pretty transparent, but it's defensive. It's protecting. And you go in to buy something, and you're looking for the deal because you want to take. You want to make sure that you are taken care of. In marriage, however, if you do that, you literally undermine the very substance of your marriage. So we'll get into this in other videos, of course, but this is very important to keep in mind. Why? Because here's the to-do with this. I'm not going to just leave you with this simple, it's almost philosophical. So your to-dos. To manifest this, number one, your speech, your actions, and your thoughts. I don't know if I spelled that right. They all should be geared towards giving love. And you may say, what if? I've heard that about 1 billion squared times. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You're in your marriage for the one purpose of love. Both experiencing it, learning how to feel it, learning how to give it. And so there's only 3 actions, you know. Speech, actions, and thoughts. And feelings, you might say, which are part of thoughts. All of them should be geared towards this. And that is the summary. That's it. That's the differentiator between marriage communication and all other communications. Thank you. And hope to see you in some of the other videos. Now remember, if your marriage, this is all fun and it's great and it enhances your marriage, but if your marriage is in trouble, you might want to read one of my books. If it's in serious trouble, you'll want to take the course. Because our whole thing at the Marriage Foundation is to help you with your marriage. And that's it. Blessings to you.